Okay, so yesterday kind of went over wall taping and the inside wall corner. It was fast, but hopefully you got the picture, what it's supposed to look like. You still got to tape in the lids, which are the ceilings, and that can be a little trickier as well. So what we'll do, talk about a little bit of technique, the same techniques that applied yesterday, using the corner of your knife, they're going to apply today. That'll keep a lot of the mud off of you. If you mud up the whole knife like this, you can see it's already falling off. You're just asking for it. So mud control is a huge deal. But anyway, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Get the knife, mud full in the corner, start here and pull it out. Never work right underneath of your knife because things will fall off. Smooth back over it. That makes sure that the mud gets pushed all the way up in the seam. Stretch the tape out. Find the center of your crease with your thumb. You can push in there and feel where the crease is. That makes your tape nice and centered. Then after you smooth it out, do it real quick. Tear it with your knife. Smooth it out. Make sure you get all the residuals off the sides. That'll make the next coat much easier and cut down on your sanding. Because really the whole goal is to not have a lot of sanding to do. So there's the flat, nice and done. Now on the angles, whenever you're doing the angles, a lot of times you'll have a crack here. You want to do the side with the crack on it last. That makes sure you get all that mud squished up in there. Show you what I'm talking about. They hung the lids first, so this is butted up to the lid. So we're going to put the mud on the lid first. Smooth it all the way up, all the way down. Once again, always using that corner of your knife. Makes everything, makes life much easier when you take it. Smooth it out, corner of your knife. Squish it in there. Make sure that crack is nice and filled. This does take practice, I'm not going to lie to you. Now, same way as yesterday. We want to crease the tape, but since you got a big long seam, you can't crease the whole piece. Or you can't cut it to length. You can, but it's not quick. So do about that much, crease, put it in the seam, push it where it needs to be, and then set it. Then you're going to use this hand, hold your knife, running the tape in between your fingers, and you're going to crease it with one hand, like that. So you got to pull down, you're creasing, a little bit at a time. Take your knife up in there, right in the corner, cut your tape. Cut the fit. Another thing, and smooth out the wall first. The part that was hung last, you skim out first. And make sure that crack gets a nice flat fill. I've seen some other people on YouTube, they tell you to wet your tape first. Not a good idea. Takes the rigidity out of it, and you're not going to get a nice tight corner. Your tape will tear much easier when you put your knife up in there. Dry tape is the only way to tape. Trying to keep these videos short so they're not a big pain to watch. So I'll do this real quick, and then I'll show you what that finished corner will look like. After a little bit of practice, you'll be throwing tape on like a professional too. You want nice tight corners. You want the whole corner to be taped. You don't want holes at the end. Okay, so I won't show you the rest of the closet, but you get an idea what it's supposed to look like. And there's the finished corner. Nice, tight, no holes. It goes over. Now I'll be finishing that up. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and share it. As like I said, I'm trying to get these out, see what the general population thinks. So, appreciate your time, and I'll talk to you later.